to my beautiful fire signs. Welcome to my channel, Astro Cheryl, and this is your monthly reading for January 2026. Yay, we've already moved into 2026. Wow. So anyway, fire signs, I hope that your new year is starting with a lot of energy, purpose, and intentions because we have a full moon on the 3rd of January in the sign of Cancer, and it's a super full moon, and Jupiter is also in the sign of Cancer right now. So that makes things even more expanded and intense. So there's a lot of releasing that is coming forth for the things that no longer serves us. And then on the 18th, we have a new moon in the sign of Capricorn. And we also have a stellium, which is 3 planets or more in the sign of Capricorn. And again, that's some intense energy, as well as your focus will be on the area of life in which Capricorn resides in your chart, okay? So with that all that that stellium energy being available to you, you may be working on self-esteem. You could be, working on love because Venus is one of those planets that is there. You could be working on your communication because Mercury is there. And all of this brings attention to how you operate in that house because there may change may be necessary there. Okay, so we're going to start out with the what phase of the moon is affecting you this month. And we have a full moon, and it's in the sign of Capricorn. However, the full moon is in Cancer. The new moon is in Capricorn. So both moons in January is going to be affecting you, fire signs. Okay? So let's see what you don't see coming with the moon's energy. Okay, what you don't see coming is a win-win outcome is forecast. This is a full moon in the sign of Libra. Okay, that's wonderful. So be positive, especially with your one-on-one relationships, and try to restore some balance and harmony. So let's see what the overarching energy is for the month for the fire signs. We have blossoming abundance. Ooh. So something better is coming into your life. It's already in your energy here. And what you don't see coming is strategy, okay? And that's how you plan. So not Mercury, but Mars could be involved, and Scorpio could also be involved in some kind of connection you have here. All right, so let's see what the astrological deck want to share. This is a house card, the 10th house. So your house of career, fire signs, is showing up. And this is your achievements and your status in the outside world, okay? And of course, Capricorn is also about work and the 10th house too. So this could be you know, a this could be focused on your work environment. Okay, and what you don't see coming is your seventh house. So I've already talked about the Libra, which you don't see coming. Okay, so that's relationship. And the seventh house is also about relationships. But Libra is about balance and about harmony. Okay, creating that balance and harmony in relationships. All right, so the situation that you're in this month, let's see which way am I going here. Your situation is the Two of Wands. You've been hit with a spark of inspiration now. You must figure out how to turn that fire into action. Be sure to lay the groundwork before blasting forward so that you don't stumble over your own feet. All right. That is the Two of Wands looking out to the horizon for new opportunities, new passions. Okay, so what you don't see coming is the Eight of Swords. Now, fire. Your precious thought patterns may no longer be of use to you. Open yourself to a shift in your thoughts because a change in perspective may be exactly what you need right now. You may be labeling yourself the victim rather than feeling sorry for yourself. Take back your power and evaluate the choices you have. Trust your intuition. All right, so you don't see that coming, but you have to trust yourself. Okay? So let's see what the tarot want to share with the fire signs this month. All right. Okay. Strength card. All right. This is what's covering you. The King of Cups is what's crossing you. Okay, and what's above you is the Five of Coins. And what's coming in is the Two of Wands showing up again. Okay. And what's in your foundation is the Ace of Cups. All right. And what is moving out is the Four of Cups. And you are in this situation. Let's see who you are. You are the Knight of Coins. Okay. And wow, what's in your environment is the Eight of Wands. So you have opportunities. And wow, the fives are showing up here. A Five of Cups. And what you get is the Star, healing yourself. Okay, so we're there. And what you don't see coming is you again, the Six of Wands. So you are in your energy in this reading. So there's something that is going to be profitable for you that you don't see coming just yet. Fire energy. All right. So let's see, what's covering you is the Strength card. And this is fire energy as well. This is about your intuition, um, your perseverance, and your ability to stay calm in situations that would normally upset, other people. But you have that um, calming effect on other people. Okay? So that's your strength, your superpower, fire energy. And what's crossing you is the King of Cups. And this is someone who wants to who likes you, likes your energy. And because it's a king energy, this is someone who is self-sufficient, mature, so you don't have to worry about, the games that people play because you have someone who is self-assured and have that, knows how to experience their emotions in an intelligent way. Okay, so what's above you is the Five of Coins. Okay, so you know this is this is about someone who didn't have anything or who was vibrating at a lower vibration than you, or who is, because this is something that's coming in. So it's something that you have to face, fire energy, um, about how you perceive money or your self-worth. Okay, you have to address your self-worth, your self-esteem, and your values. So what's coming in, and don't forget you have this King of Cups that's here to help you. But what's coming in is the Two of Wands, and we see the Two of Wands as your situation as well. Okay? So you have to find the confidence to take that step forward into the out of take action. That's what I want to say. You need to step into that action mode instead of thinking it out, overthinking is what I want to say, because you have to do this planning thing when it comes to strategic planning and discovering where you want to go and how are you going to get there. But you don't want to stay in that mode for too long. Okay, so action is required because we have it twice. That is really letting us know that okay, you really need to take action, because abundance is there. It's blossoming, but you got to take a step into the future. Okay, and what's in your foundation is the Ace of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment energy. So this could be someone that you admire that's in your uh, energy now, and you want to have enough for, whatever that means. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy enough, but stop it, okay? Because you have to be more worthy of yourself in order for other people to be, that worthy of you, okay? So let's move on, fire energy. We have the Four of Cups. You still sitting here, not sure of yourself. Okay. And part of that has to do with, that last relationship that you have that, you know, that you no longer have. Now you lost your certainty about yourself. So who you are in the situation is the Knight of Coins. Okay? That's passionate, action driven. Okay? You are you are passionate and action driven. But there looks like, there could be some arrogance um, at play here. So you have to kind of, check in with yourself and see what you are um, putting out there. So what others want, they want you to have opportunities. I mean, you have you have opportunities. The Eight of Wands is a lot of communication. There is opportunities for love. There's opportunities for promotions. So it's out here. Cupid is here, you know. So you just have to take the steps because we have the Two of Wands here somewhere twice. Yeah. Okay. And what you want is to what you want to do is get over this, okay? You want to get over that emotional um, roller coaster, okay? It's like fragility. You want to get over that emotional fragility or vulnerability that you've experienced. And what you get is just that. You get the star because the star is about healing. Okay? So you are healing yourself through it all. Okay? And something showed up in your life that makes you want to um, be a better person. All right? So, you know, this Two of Wands energy is getting ready um, to start taking action because you've already started to heal from your past mistakes, if they are actually mistakes. But whatever it is, we're meant to experience it because those are things that make us stronger. And you have the Strength card here covering you. So when it makes you stronger, you become a better person. And don't forget, it's all going to work out because you are admired. People are going to be admiring you, or they already are. That Eight of Wands, okay? So we have this energy here, and this is all you fire energy that we're talking about. So you are in this reading, and this is all about you. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you, and the healing has already begun. So let's see what, I don't know, let's see, what's love got to do with it? Okay, this is the card, the love card. And it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay? Now that's a fact. And that's what you need to hear. Okay? All right, fire energy. This is your reading for the month of January 2026. And until next time, bye for now.